Hello everybody, welcome to Just Wanna Learn. My name is Mario, I'm happy to see you again. In the past videos, we have been analyzing the different uses of verb quedar. In the first video, we analyzed the possible meanings of the verb quedar, to stay and to be left at, right? And we also said that this verb may be used in a concrete way, and also it could be used in an abstract way, right? Then in the second video, we analyze more in depth the concrete use of the verb quedar, right? So whenever it is used in a concrete sense, we're talking about a location, right? So we said, for example, mi auto quedó a 2 cuadras de tu casa. My car was left 2 blocks from your house, but that should be translated as my car is 2 blocks from your house, right? Now, in this video, we're going to look into the abstract use of the verb quedar. So the question rises, how do I know verb quedar is being used in a concrete sense or in an abstract sense? Well, it is actually very easy. The only thing that you have to look for is words like in front of, behind, close, far, 2 kilometers from, or any word that indicates a location. Then you know that verb quedar is being used in a concrete sense because you have an adverb of location. By the same token, if around the verb quedar you have words such as better, worse, beautiful, ugly, or any other type of adjective, then it's very likely that quedar is being used in an abstract sense. So for example, the first video we used the sentence El almuerzo quedó delicioso. El almuerzo quedó delicioso. Lunch is delicious, right? Lunch was left delicious. So you can see that the only other word that I'm using next to quedar is delicious. That is an adjective. So I know that the word is being used in an abstract sense. So I'm not talking about a location. I'm talking about a state, right? So it is a result. So let's analyze the first example. Si sacamos este mueble, if we remove this piece of furniture, si sacamos este mueble, la habitación quedará más espaciosa. The room will be more spacious, will have more space. Si sacamos este mueble, la habitación quedará más espaciosa. So you can see that the only other word next to quedar besides más is espaciosa. And I'm talking about a state, so this is a result, right? This will be the result if we remove this piece of furniture. Let's look at the second example. La ensalada queda mejor. Salad is better, the result of the salad is better. La ensalada queda mejor con un poco de aceite de oliva. La ensalada queda mejor con un poco de aceite de oliva. Salad is better with a little bit of olive oil. La ensalada queda mejor con un poco de aceite de oliva. Let's look at the third example. Mi presentación quedaría mejor. My presentation would be left better. Quedaría, conditional form, would be left. Mi presentación quedaría mejor. My presentation would be better. Con un ejemplo diferente, with a different example. Mi presentación quedaría mejor con un ejemplo diferente. My presentation would be better. The result of my presentation would be better with a different example. So let's analyze the following sentence and see how we can actually mix both meanings. If I say la banca, the bench, la banca quedaría mejor. The bench would be better. I'm using the word better, so I'm talking about a state, a result. La banca quedaría mejor. The bench would be better cerca del árbol, close to the tree. Close is an adverb of location. So I mean the location of the bench. So if I say la banca quedaría mejor cerca del árbol, I mean the bench would be better located close to the tree. La banca quedaría mejor cerca del árbol. The bench would be better located close to the tree. The bench would be better close to the tree. So last lesson, we saw that using verb quedar in a concrete sense in past was different from using it in present, right? If I use it in past, I mean a temporary location. If I use it in present, I mean a permanent location, right? Now, there is also a difference between using verb quedar in an abstract way in past and use it in present. We already know that using verb quedar in an abstract sense gives us the meaning of result, right? So if I use verb quedar in an abstract sense in past, I mean that the result has already been achieved, right? So I can say, for example, la casa quedó perfecta. The house was left perfect, the house is perfect, right? El almuerzo quedó delicioso. Lunch is delicious. Lunch was left delicious. But if I use verb quedar in an abstract sense in present, I mean that the result is either optional or a possibility. So, for example, if I say, la ensalada queda mejor con un poco de aceite de oliva, salad is better, the result is better with a little bit of olive oil, right? But this is a possible scenario, this is a possible result. But if you don't want to add olive oil, you don't have to, it's just a possibility. So let's analyze the sentence. Si abro la cortina, if I open the curtain, si abro la cortina, las plantas quedan expuestas al sol. Si abro la cortina, if I open the curtain, las plantas quedan expuestas al sol. The plants are exposed to the sun. If I open the curtain, plants are exposed to the sun. Si abro la cortina, las plantas quedan expuestas al sol. So what I'm saying there is that I can have the result if I want it. If I open the curtain, I can have the result of the plants being exposed to the sun, right? So let's analyze an example from wildlife. Si la madre sale a buscar comida, if the mother goes out for food, los cachorros quedan desprotegidos. Cubs are left unprotected. Si la madre sale a buscar comida, los cachorros quedan desprotegidos. Well, this has been our lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it. In our next video, we will continue analyzing other uses of verb quedar. See you then.